Okay, I'm back. For some reason it's treating it as a new day. I don't know. I don't know how, but sure. Because I'm pretty sure I collected that, and... Okay, and I'm somehow over here. Okay, yeah, power just randomly cut out, so... let us pick it right back up. And holy shit, she is fine.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Who is she?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa, I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflints.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Sunflint. A craft made from grass in Blazewood for the residents of the old oil field district. It's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Looks like someone falling into fire. The pattern looks like a face. The pattern looks like an upside down person.
This pattern looks like an upside down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the outer ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a
That
hollow
music
decades
change.
ago?
Just like instantly. Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption? I don't know.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There
Alright.
was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Sparkstone. Proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno filled with a special catalytic... catalytic? I don't think I've ever seen that word. I know, like, catalyze. Catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it will react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. Alright.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line
Right.
from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. It's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Alright. Yeah, she's fine. What a good NPC design.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We talked about the Tour de
We
Inferno.
saw the sun flints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right?
Exactly! And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Headbands that say fire.
Don't listen to her lies! I use it
Her lies!
every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Don't listen to her lies.
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil
Oh,
field.
she's a conspiracy theorist. I see.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Love it.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits in business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell. Which means we need connections and money.
I mean,
Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said
isn't she the one with connections? Because of her family?
The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, For the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
Okay.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy,
That laugh is
you
so
wouldn't admit it
good.
Earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows.
Hmm.
So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Yay!
I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
We can do all that. At the same moment.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine.
Even the
Fairy Needs are
network?
really excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got the two things to do in the Hollow. Collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lyda, and Piper. I'm ready. Story commission is now available. Outer Ring, Hollow, blah blah blah. This is... Nice. Okay. Oh, that's our HDD setup in the back of the car. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh, they're true little hackers. I love it. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no tasks for you, so carry on. Just wanted to say hello. Ugh, such a polite kid. Warms this little old trucker's heart. Wait. You're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on this little secret. This little old trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the Outer Ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana's paw print? That'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding, but seriously. We start driving young out here, so compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of that campground during the Tour de Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. Cool thing, I'll catch you later. Have a chat with Lyda. Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can stay inside the Hollow for so long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. What an introductory comment. Faint at the sight of blood, you? Well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. He's talking nonsense. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? I wanna prod more. He's not really giving much. How long have you been with the Sons of Caledon? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Then why did you join? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's plenty of money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees or neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. Alright. Alright. He's a little sus, eh? About the tools for collecting holo data. Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy have used in the holo before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are just super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, Old Oilfield still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't really rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that though. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna go get ready to go into the holo. Alright. Yeah, he knows a lot about data and stuff, so I wonder if he's actually from the city. He's new as well, so a little bit of snake in the grass vibes. 114? What the alright. Oh, we've got a few. Both weak to fire and physical. Let's do unexpected challenge. Do I get to use Bernice?
Take me.
No, I wanted to use Bernice. That's alright. Stun and fire.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
I'm sorry.
Can we do Corin? She needs crit rate though. Bad. Oh, recommend. Oh, that's good. I like that. Nice. 1 in crit rate, 2 in crit damage. I think I might actually keep going. Fuck, it went into bloody defense. Brother. Ooh, brother. That shit stank. Crit damage and pen, flat attack. Pen, oh, that's pretty decent. Attack and crit rate. Let's do this. Okay, let's try. I'm like trying to get good pieces, I just don't have any. That's not bad. We might continue leveling that one. Let's try this one, see if we can get some crit rate. Brother. Ooh, brother. My okay, let's just steal a headpiece. I can't be bothered. That's fine in my opinion. Unless I can find a better one. And crit rate defense. Crit damage pen. Attack crit damage. Oh god. Like, adjust. Oh my god, this game hates me. Okay, sticking on that one, I suppose. I don't know why I'm keeping that. I mean, 2 in crit rate is not bad. Let's keep going. What did it go into? Attack. That's fine. Unless I've got a better piece. Double crit there. Let's see if it rolls into crit a little bit of crit, a little bit of crit. Yeah, a little bit more crit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Fuck. Okay. Any crit rate bad. Let's take Shu Yen's piece. I have to. Wait, physical damage bonus first. More crit rate, nice. Might actually have to go back to that other piece that I had. No, I'm not going back to that piece, not. Crit attack, crit damage, attack pen. This one. Crit rate. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find the best build like that, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. Like, it's just... That's just gonna have to do, because I just don't really have anything else. Damn, actually, wow, why does she have so much attack? That's crazy. Only 55% crit rate though, that's crazy. $58. There we go. That's as good as I'm gonna be able to get it.
I'm sorry.
It took longer than expected, I'm sorry.
Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Ooh, who are these guys? Berry Squad. Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, but so does
Oh, that's
So
because
does
every
Caesar.
biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
that is so
In the
true.
Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
Also, this music is so hard.
Say that. Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Hey yo, okay, finally some combat.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Hey, present.
Let me at him.
Ow.
Nice one.
Looks like I landed.
Oh,
Come on. That's incredible.
one day we'll get lighter. And not just in off-field attacks.
Next
One day.
installation location has been marked.
Like you've got too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Time to shine.
It's my turn.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More Ethereals incoming.
Damn, her days is crazy.
Ready.
Wait, I didn't run out of energy? After using my skill? Huh?
Dirty tricks! Now we're talking!
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Oh, wait, these guys are out here too? I thought they were just city folk.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, but the signs on the ground showed that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with the data pile, so let's look around for some clues. This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. There was a barricade here before, but it looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Ah.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Move it up! Lighter!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Get him. Oh, I missed. Oh, what's about to happen now?
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
Oh, that's what you get. She's the manager of the group.
Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie.
Why?
That's hilarious.
The only one lying here is you, brother.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
We get to play as Lighter?
Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Oh, he's so cool.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon.
You haven't lost.
Time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champions.
I have no idea what's going on.
While you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
That you're shaking in your boots, Lyda.
Loida.
You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Oh.
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Just say you're handsome twice.
That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Only things today. Right here, right now!
Oh my god, holy
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? There we go.
Now we're talking.
Jesus Christ, bro. Calm your tits. Holy moly. Life is pain.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
Oh, Jesus.
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Ryder, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Ryder, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Ryder, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait a second.
aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh. The dialogue's good, man. Good dialogue. It's good stuff. Okay, Commission 2. Had fun. Yes, we can play as Bernice. Oh, you can't swap No! I want to. What if I turn off trial mode? And then can I...
Help, call me anytime.
Boo! Okay. That's alright, I guess I'm playing Bernice. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Yeah, that's a very specific lifestyle that a lot of people can relate to, Lucy.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Oh, we get to play it. Okay, let me re-familiarize myself with a hold special attack to activate X special attack, intense heat stirring method. If there's enough energy, hold. Blah, blah, blah. Intense heat stirring method, double shot. X special intense heat stirring method, double shot, girls. Greater fire damage and more build up. Facing attack consumes heat. Yeah. Inflicts that mode. Okay, cool.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Try out our new fuel.
Not even close!
Give the boars a breather too.
Oh, I love it.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really cute.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Oh, wait a second.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies.
Oh, hello.
Are these the goodies you're talking about?
There's a battle first.
I'll keep it burning.
Ready for a fiery feast!
Not even close!
Oh, damn!
Flames follow my flame. Victory is in sight. Yeah.
Oh, I am 100% getting Bernice. That is just 100% that is happening.
You redefine luck.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna burn him to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Oh wow, it's massive AoE too. Like once you get to that double like
Just up ahead.
it's got massive spread on it. That's cool as.
Concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Okay.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Shrewd man.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts 2, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock. I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
That's not right.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
They did.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can
No way.
change your mind, I won't object. Just don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy. I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh shit.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated the discharge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Intronaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up! Bernie, ready!
Damn.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Need a hand?
Beautiful. I love Bernice.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my back.
My bag. I love my wife.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'.
Get a rollin'.
You guys, let's ride!
Rolling, rolling, rolling. As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Oh no.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, might
Oh.
as well call it a day.
Oh shit.
But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft.
Oh.
So warm.
Oh, she's crazy. I love her.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, electric.
You don't know them.
Oh yeah! First when you meet with you smacked under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No. When you're angry.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Why aren't you laughing? Oh, shit! We haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
Oh. Wow, that went too fast.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What?
Hmm?
Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Yeah, she shouldn't be in charge of negotiations.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, Why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat, Thyron.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra.
Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't
I've been
know
calling
how
it
to strike,
Pulchra.
I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Oh, wait, hang on. Later that night, after dinner. I'm so full. Nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Piper's cooking is amazing, whether it's a mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers, I can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. Protein packed meals are the best, Wise. Plus, it gives us a taste of the outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? It's me, Lucy. What's up at this hour? Yeah, I just want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Alright. There's a hut? Oh, this is the hut. Alright.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
No other gangs?
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not
Oh,
involved.
I can't wait.
But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Ready anytime.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
What does that mean?
You sure are worried about this, Lucy.
What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here.
Okay, geez, don't get your
I'll contact you once I
panties
get
in a
ready.
twist.
Wait for my word. Bye.
Jesus. What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? Yeah, I want to know why you're in such a mood. Oh, yeah, I want to know about Lucius. Yeah, tell me. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries, keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you had dealt with him before, you would know what I meant. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in the accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. What? I looked into it. None of the other Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Wasn't it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have been leaked, but Lucy has probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. A proxy's life is never short of risks. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Where are we resting? Oh, I'm talking to Belle. You're back. What did Lucy say? I see. Lucy got valid concerns. Compared to the relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free now, let's kick back and do our own things. Yeah, sounds good. Getting late. Time to go to bed. Would you like to relax now? I don't have an option. This is my... You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable, but it smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the outer ring. Hey, Wise, what's up? Talk about Lucy's request. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Lucy, it's me, about before. Hey Proxy, your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. On my way. We'll get her later.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, I was just wandering around.
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
How do you know?
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious. Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her.
Right.
Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night
What, you think it's the mayor?
Sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave.
No, people with power are never
She also
corrupt.
couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on
All
the
the
worst-case
truck
scenario won't
analogies.
help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town, Wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Alright. Let's see what the sneaky son of a duck's up to. Betrayed or not? Can I customize now?
To what do I owe?
Okay.
Good day, Proxy.
Is this one better than... Oh, you can't check? I want to know if she's better than mine. She probably is.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Trying to think of what else I could pair with it. Oh, stun unit.
So be it. All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
There's music.
Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is
Which
all
I
taken
did,
care
damn.
of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
God damn.
It's Casa! This way, quickly! You did your best today. With pleasure.
Oh my god, they just obliterate all of them. Okay.
Where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head up to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Whoa!
Face the consequences. Load up and pull out. There's nowhere to run.
I think this place is the storage area.
All doors are locked, but no clues about Casa's whereabouts. But thankfully, we might have a witness here. Let's try asking the Bangbu over there.
What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master. Or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy? Who are you?
Casa asked us to check on the goods.
Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good.
Where's your master?
Master went to meet the pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure.
The fissure?
There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. But I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away and saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden by a stack of cargo boxes.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Lighter. Can you stay on the field a little bit longer?
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
Where is she? Oh.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here.
Wait, let me check. Oh, sorry to interrupt the dialogue. I want to check what my Lucy... Oh, it's trial. Never mind. This is... Wow, this Lucy's actually got a fair bit.
What else is there to explain? And what did they hook you up with?
Not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Full throttle!
Well, he got nuked. Oh, smoke bomb.
He's trying to escape! After him!
Oh.
Caesar, you're here?
Oh
Caesar,
no.
calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Oh. Oh, who's the big bad?
Overlord Pompeii?
Oh, damn.
It's been a while Caesar of the Sons of Caladon.
Wow, he's so detailed.
To
What
think
the?
that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompey, while the Sons of Caladon still recognize
Holy
you as the
shit,
leader of the
look.
Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Bro's
That will
built
be
like a
addressed
brick
soon
house.
enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caladon have helped Blazewood
Oh,
so
she's
much
so
over the
pretty.
years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
Oh.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious sunflint part. Oh my god. This is a sunflint part given by Pompey, a little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks.
Oh.
If we, as the League Overlords, are not
Oh no.
just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caladon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Oh.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and
This
reached
guy's
cooperation
absolute Chad,
agreements
man.
with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caladon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders.
They're experienced.
I have a condition, though.
Oh.
You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same.
That doesn't seem like that's against their code.
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood.
Hmm.
Plus, with expanded routes,
I don't know enough about this guy whether or not to trust him.
significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Alright. So he's so confident that he's going to win that he drew up plans so that he can publish those plans as soon as
So, it turns out
he wins again.
Morris bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Damn, Lucy. Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost
Oh,
in
she sounds
thought.
depressed.
She's even eating less than usual.
Maybe she's not feeling well.
Bernice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You've got to help her. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
I don't
and I can't
care.
let her affect the others.
She's still a city girl at heart.
You come up with something?
Little Lucy.
Alright. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
Yeah, get her out.
idea.
Get her out of the
Caesar
outer
hasn't
ring.
been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? We've solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll, relaxing a bit might clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late. Wah, 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 wah. This music reminds me of Overcooked. Stepping into the room, you flop onto a simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? They ask Belle what girls are into. You doze off before you realize it, and after a period of time you wake up to the chirping of birds. Roxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup's appreciated. No time to waste, let's get started then. Oh, we get to ride the motorcycle now? Yeah, Cheese-topia, oh my god. Do we get to ride it? No? Yes? No. Aww. A few hours later at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try a holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yeah, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. I feel like that's not going to be her vibe, but sure, let's take her there. Watch a movie with Caesar. Ah, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the outer ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have a open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird. It's not usually this crowded. That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing the award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's about thrillers with The Port Peak and Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's thriller day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for the heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's catch a thriller for kicks. Since it's Caesar's call. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you. Oh, they're making me decide. She sounded like she was interested, but then she said, I don't want to like override her decision. So, yeah, sure, I guess. You watch Attack on Cybers with Caesar, and after that, compared to the Cybers horde climbing out the tower at the end, I love the scene where they break free from the underground more. The elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. Yeah, I totally agree. You look pale, Wise. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. Wait, could it be your... No, stop laughing at me. Sorry, no offense. It's just... I feel like seeing another side of you. I thought you were just naturally poker-faced. Thanks for picking up the thriller. It was for me, right? I'm really happy we got to watch a movie with you today. So, where are we heading to next? Let's grab a drink, my treat. Coco. Finally, it's totally up to you, but we really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, would like some tea milk? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I just got a little bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Milk. Ooh. Huh? Dick Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink when she was from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said there was a rare journey to the city. Said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would have happened if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out for the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for the regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare.
Oh, here we go.
We walk around nearby. There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
What the... Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Oh no, it got disconnected. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale, looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. Outer Ring has so many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit, and you're from the Outer Ring, right? I hate people that change their phone every single year. It's not necessary. It's really not necessary. It's so wasteful. Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have the duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of an old man Greycrow who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing, I'm off to meet a friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now, I should go meet that proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Oh, I get to run around as her. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk, rich... Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone is dead. Can't reach him at all. Oh, I'm sorry for not being helpful. No swear, I'll sort this out. Hey, are you alright? You looked a bit distracted. Huh? Oh, how did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side, but yeah, it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been really my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured something out. I'll stick around here a little bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, you're troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friend's been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. Their experts are acting like nothing happened. Whoop. Ugh, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend? How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Alright, I'll just need to head to the parking lot and wait for him. Thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back and chat again soon. Caesar, you're here. They asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me that you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry. It's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see.
Why is he here?
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Aww. Aww, Caesar.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town.
Hey, that dude's a smart man.
All the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Hell yeah. I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet.
Lucius is
The newly expanded
back.
freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted
Oh,
alone.
damn. He's huge.
What do you think?
Oh, no.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The
cow dude?
ensures the safety of the oil wells.
The cow siren?
Infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of.
Moo?
By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss.
His voice
You've been
is so
talking about the
deep.
Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're
Am I
clearly
getting
raring
too
to go.
old? No, I can't even hit that. I can't even.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event,
Oh,
you
no.
need to be in peak condition.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What is he doing? Everything's set for the Tour d'Inferno, wise, and Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. Ooh, immersive storytelling. Nah, let's actually... That means it's gonna go for a while. With that... Oh, I think we'll call it there. I'm sure we're probably near the end of it anyway. So... we'll call it there, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. We had a good little smash it out today. Did some story, got to play with Bernice, who was super duper fun. Got to see so many new characters. There was so much funny interactions between like Wider and oh god, now I'm forgetting his name. Bellum? Something Bell. I think it was Bellum. God, I've turned into Lighter. Can't even remember his name. And then there was the cat girl Thyron, Pulchra, if I've pronounced that right. And then the other Thyron, Moores. Then we got to see that big smart dude that set up all the routes, which it seemed like Lucius poisoned him, or like put like something to do with ether in there. I don't know what he did. I don't know if I zoned out or we're not supposed to know. But he put something in that goddamn drink, so something's about to go down. If he's not gonna die, he's probably gonna shit himself on the motorbike. That's the plot. Caesar's gonna win. She's gonna become the new head of the motorbike gang because that guy got poisoned by Lucius and he shat himself and had to get off the motorbike. That's the plot. That's what's coming. Yeah, it was really fun. So yeah, I'm probably gonna most likely upload this to my VOD channel. So if you'd like to head over and watch any other of my previous VODs, head over to YouTube and search in Ren Altor VODs and you'll find my VODs channel. If you're one of the very few rare people that are actually watching my VODs, I stream live on Twitch nearly every day, except most certainly not Sundays. I start around 5 PM, 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, whatever time zone that is for you, and I'll stream anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours, so come hang out for the chill vibes. But until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch everyone next time. Bye now.